Good morning, everyone. Happy new week. I feeling a little bit tired this morning. This was completely my own doing. Oh, I don't have any foundation with me, do I? That's okay. Guess who stayed up late watching the Masters? But how could you not? I mean, I'm gonna speak now like I'm some avid golf watcher. I am not. I think I watched from the 16th hole. Which, if you don't know anything about golf, there's 18 holes. So I do tend to watch the end of the tournaments with Luke because it gets very tense. And I really wanted Rory to win because I actually have seen him live. That's what we say about golfers. Do you see them live? I've seen him in the flesh. And there's just something about seeing someone work for something for so long and achieve it. I cried. Bought my foundation brush. Not that very helpful without any foundation, is it? Right, this week we have a busy one ahead. I am teaching a holiday course Monday to Thursday, 8:45 to 3:30. Now, if we account for travel, that is a large chunk of my day, and it cuts into my freelance self-employed work time, even though right now I am working as a self-employed teacher. But all the other work I do whenever I do these holiday courses tends to drop a bit. One, because of simply time. I would love more time. And two, these courses are exhausting. And every time I do one, I forget how exhausted I get. So this week, I'm going to take you through not how I get everything done, because I definitely do not get everything done. Last week, I was pretty pleased with myself with how I continued to work on other projects and how far I could get with them simply by, one, getting here early, getting a coffee, getting some work done on my laptop before starting, and then going home at night and getting a bit done. I will say that going home is harder because you're tired. But we're going to take you through things that have helped me, because even if I think back to last summer when I did these courses, that was it. This was the only thing I did. And to be fair, let's remember, that is completely fine if that was the only thing that I did in a day, because it is an all-day thing. But when you've got many projects on the go and you've got many a different thing that you'd like to achieve, something I know about myself is I get very frustrated and annoyed with myself if I don't work on my personal work during a day. So, for example, if I'm out all day teaching and I don't make any progress on my personal work, I just feel like I haven't worked, even though I've been out all day working. Does that make sense? Probably not. On the subject of leaving early, I did leave later than I wanted to because I woke up at 5 and then closed my eyes, lying down on my bed. Woke up again at 6, which honestly, grateful that I woke up at 6 any later. But I really only have myself to blame here because I went to bed at midnight. So would love an espresso this morning. So let's go do that. This is my coffee of choice this morning.
That's alright.
I know.
I don't blame you.
Thank you. Not gonna lie. Do I regret espresso? Yes. I feel like my brain was already going at 100 miles an hour and that has amplified it. I think, am I shaking? Already, we're learning from my mistakes, not what's going well. Number one, go to sleep at a reasonable time, not midnight. Number two, don't think that an espresso will fix it. Okay, Monday. Post-teaching, complete. Currently have a raspberry and echinacea tea. Can you see it? Can you see it? No, you can just see my Pisces mug. So I needed my voice is really quite sore. It was sore before I even started teaching this morning, so I feel it's either I'm getting ill or I'm tired, which, as we've already discussed today, I am. If you're thinking why putting foundation on at what's the time? 5:30. It's because my next activity is we're filming a self-tape. I did really want to do this at the weekend, but I just ran out of time, and it's due tomorrow. So this is my one thing to tick off today, and then it is dinner, get into bed, read. There is quite a few things that in a dream world would be done today, but this is just one of those times where if I attempt to do anything more than what I have to do, which is this self-tape, there's literally going to be no point because it's not going to be efficient working. It's much better today, as much as I feel I could push through, but it's going to be so much better if I have a rest this evening, go to bed early, get up tomorrow, actually at the time I wanted to wake up today. But here we are. I've got, if you're wondering what this is, today I did face paint, a leopard print, like half a leopard print eye, leopard print face. It was really cool. Getting this line straight, I swear, can be the bane of my life. Okay, setup complete. Let's begin. Time check, it is currently 6:08. 6:08. I would love for this to be filmed, edited by 7. I'm not gonna lie, this is the hardest part when you have to remember all this information about yourself. I've got something in my eye. An eyeball, a hair. We're just gonna have to deal with it, okay. This is annoying me. Okay, we're gonna, I've got it, but let's start again. Hello, my name is Olivia Royston. Right here, this is my favourite self-tape hack, because so often you need to take something and where do I magically get this from? I can't put my table in front of the tripod, so use your ironing board. Can't see it, honestly. Timing update is 7:05 and the filming's done. Not quite the editing, but that's okay. I couldn't be more ready. Do I want to film aesthetic, filling up a bath content, and then notice that my bath probably needs cleaning? Yes. But you know, there's only one way to celebrate putting foundation on at 5:30 to remain in my house. And that is bath and Kindle. Good morning, everyone. We are here a little bit earlier than we got here yesterday, feeling a lot more awake. My throat, I seem like I steamed my voice last night, which I haven't done in so long. But something about today, and normally April, this would be normal. It hasn't been this year. It's raining. Rain. I'm pretty happy with where I'm at work-wise, what I've done this morning. However, I also feel a bit irked. Not irked, maybe not. I just feel a bit like, I wish I had more time to do this right now. Which I think all of us, no matter what we do, wish we had more time. And it's something that we can't pay for, we can't get. There are ways of time managing. What's that thing called where you give projects? Delegating. And you see what I'm probably not as good at. In order to create more time. But if you are in this position like me where you've got multiple jobs, your projects, another job, whatever combination of these things, sitting there and being frustrated about it is going to reduce the time. Whereas accepting how you feel, like, oh, I am a bit annoyed, but how can I move out of this? Like, for example, for me, I know that next week I don't have loads of other work. It will mainly be a week of my projects. And instead of faffing about and procrastinating, let's get on top of it instead of feeling like behind like I kind of do now. But we're going to go have a great day teaching. I'm dancing to Uptown Funk today, so I'm here for it. Same place, completely different time. As we can see, the lighting has changed. I've just finished filming my video that, as I've already said, will already be out, so you can go check it out. I did film it over 2 days. I'm just hoping that it all flows together. You'll be able to let me know if it does. I do just have some freelance client work to do. This face is me calculating. Do I then start something after that? It's approaching 9 PM. I'd like to go to sleep early. I think let's do the freelance client stuff because that needs to go out. Then I can't even think. This is a sign that I need to stop. Freelance client, put what I filmed on my laptop, get all of that ready so tomorrow morning when I open this laptop in Costa, I'm ready. I know exactly what I'm doing, and it's editing a video that needs to be fully edited head to toe by tomorrow. It's the morning, we're in the car again. We're actually here a little bit earlier than we've been the last 2 days. It is currently 6:55. I will say, I don't know if you can hear it. I feel like you might be able to. My voice is so sore. I had a Jakeman's on the way here. Hopefully, I don't even think that's going to help. I was meant to actually bring my head mic because I can't tell you how much I'm looking forward to Friday. I'm really looking for a day where I can just do nothing. And at the minute, it could be Friday. But anyway, right now, it's not Friday, it's Wednesday. And I need to go and edit my video for tomorrow. Let's see, hopefully I can get all the main cuts done in this time. And then this evening I can go back through and do all the extra stuff. But let's just focus on the cutting right now. It's freezing today. I need my thick coat back. Work update. I didn't cut the whole video. I cutted part 1, which, you know what? I feel like that was the best I could do because you forget with editing videos, if you've got hours of footage, yeah, you're not watching it all in one go. I'm like chopping it up. So I'm happy. Just need to do the other half later and then I say finish it off like that's a 5-minute job. It's not, but more updates on that to come. Let's go teach. Oh, God, I'm tired. I think. Don't you love when you record a whole section and it is turned the wrong way? Tired. That is not hilarious. I was saying really great points as well, so let's see if I can remember. To be fair, it's probably a bit more concise. Why did I do that? It's because I'm tired, right? Here we go again. I feel like I am looking more and more dishevelled as the week goes on. I am feeling how I'm looking. Let's try this again, shall we? I'm going a bit delusional, but I love this stage of being tired because it's more fun. I could so easily sit here and be like, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. My throat hurts. I've got work that's due tomorrow that I haven't done. My house is a mess. I have washing everywhere. I feel like I've had no time in solitude to be silent. I haven't been to the gym in a week and a half. I haven't done any exercise. I haven't even really been outside. I could easily continue and just sit here and think about all these things, or we could shift this around and say, I'm so grateful to have this cup of tea to warm my aching throat. I'm so grateful to have a washing machine. I'm so grateful to be able to dry my clothes outside. If you know me, which you're all about to, I love small pleasures in life, and you can dry your clothes outside. I'm so grateful to live a life where I'm doing a vast variety of things that I enjoy doing. I'm so grateful that I have intention and focus in my projects, and even when I don't have a lot of time and I'm feeling tired, I'm still progressing, I'm still moving forward. It might not be at the speed that I would like to the last few weeks, but I'm still moving forward. You know, there's so many things I could go on whenever I find myself being in this, like, you know, downward spiral. Even, you know what, I'm so grateful to be tired. Do you know what, there's nothing better than when you're so tired and you get into bed. That feeling I would have every day over a day where I get into bed and I'm like, I'm not even tired while I'm in bed. I'm gonna stop. And here we are. It is Thursday afternoon, which means we've made it. We've made it through this week, because tomorrow is a bank holiday and I'm not teaching, and that was the whole point of this. I am so ready to have a day of doing absolutely nothing, which is very rare for me to say, but I've just been really going for it. I am just doing my finishing touches, final edits, upload, all of that, and then can have a chill and tidy everything that you can't see, but I can. I think I'm gonna leave it there, everyone. I hope you enjoyed watching. As a side, I feel like this one had a bit more structure to my last one. And I know I said, oh, I'm not gonna do it for a while, but here we are. Life is unpredictable. If you have enjoyed watching, then make sure you subscribe, like, drop me a comment, introduce yourself, say hello. As always, let me know if you have any creative projects on, because I would love to support. And let me know your best tips for when you're doing this whole dance of juggling multiple jobs. You know, I feel like, especially us creatives, you know what I mean there. Right, my arm is actually hurting holding this. So I'm gonna go. Wherever you are in the world, have an incredible day, and just remember, your art needs you to create it. So go out there and create it. I hope I was recording, and I hope it's facing the right way. It was!